Hey guys, so last month it marked 1 year since Disney Plus launched. And to say that Disney Plus has been the success that Disney was hoping it would be an understatement. I mean, the fact it's got 73.7 million subscribers, if not more so by now, and the fact that it's got a peripheral of content, not just from the Disney library, but Pixar, Marvel, National Geographic, Fox, and any other conglomerate that Disney was able to purchase or at least partner with. It is on the service as we speak, or at least coming to the service very soon. And for me, as someone that subscribed to Disney Plus before it happened, basically pre-ordered it, I can't be I can't come out here and say that I'm not satisfied, because I am. I really enjoy what the product that Disney Plus has brought to the table. I mean, like I said, you got the slew of content that is just almost endless. And if you're a Disney Afternoon fan like I am, and you grew up on the Disney Afternoon, even with shows that became part of the Disney Afternoon that predate it, you couldn't be more happier. I mean, if you want to dedicate a day to doing the ultimate Disney Afternoon binge watch, you can pretty much do that, with a few exceptions here and there, but you can pretty much do that. You have Gummy Bears on there, you have the original DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop, Bonkers. You don't have Aladdin yet, but you have the movie finale to the series. I don't know why they don't have the series itself. Might be regional reasons or depictions, I don't know. But you have Timon and Pumbaa on there. You have Goggles on there. You have 101 Dalmatians on there, the series. You have, Hercules. You have a lot of that stuff. Again, like I said, there are a few exceptions. Some shows and movies and stuff that are absentee right now from the lineup, but hopefully that will be rectified in the near future. As a matter of fact, InsideTheMagic.net, not once but twice, if recently today being the second time, has put up the report that several people want, a lot of the shows and movies that are missing from the lineup, from Disney Plus's lineup and their roster, to be brought in, to have those holes, to have those missing pieces of the Disney Plus puzzle brought in to complete it. And I do agree that there are some shows and movies that are missing that need to be on there. But there's a reasoning for it, though. You see, some shows and movies have either distributing licensing issues, or there are depictions of certain things that they need to kind of work out, or basically they can't show on their service because the time and place that we're in right now. But besides that, Disney Plus, in my opinion, has really done the job it said it was going to do. Now, are there still some issues, like when you're trying to rewind something or watch something and all that? Absolutely. There's always going to be issues with any streaming service. That there is no doubt about that. There's going to be several issues. There's going to be buffering issues. There's going to be playback issues. You're going to have issues here and there. But besides that, those issues, somewhat in the eyes of people being very minimal, Disney Plus is an overall very good service. I mean, everybody in my family has it. I have it. My older sisters have it. I'm pretty sure my niece and her boyfriend are going to get it for my great niece and my great nephew. I know my oldest nephew probably has it. Everybody that I know, my relatives in Tracy and in Hayward, and in San Jose and in Florida, in the Dallas, Texas, I know they all have it. There's no doubt about it. They have it. All because of the fact that it's something that we all grew up on, which is Disney, but it also is a peripheral of content that you can't get anywhere else at times. I mean, if you have a physical version of what they're presenting, then yeah, that's another option. If you want to buy the episodes through iTunes and Google Play and Amazon, that's another option. But basically, besides that, you have a peripheral of content that, really just, if you want to do a marathon of Disney Plus, will keep you occupied for the next year and a half. And that's a fact. They got like over how many titles, I don't know, of movies and series. It's hard to say. But to me, When I look at Disney Plus, I look at a streaming service that when it was announced, people were excited for. They did have questions about, like what was going to be provided, what was going to be, added, what was going to be not added. These were questions people wanted to know. And when they got their answer as to what was going to be part of the service, the rest is history. The rest is absolutely history. Now, has Disney Plus made a few hiccups here and there? Absolutely. One of the biggest hiccups that they made recently was when they decided to go the premium VOD route with Mulan, with the live action remake of Mulan, and say, hey, just pay us $30 and you can keep Mulan for as long as you want. And a lot of people looked at that and they're like, depending on what plan they went with, they're looking at that like, are you crazy? You want us to pay $30 for Mulan? You should just have it part of the service, which they've done before with Onward and what they're doing upcoming with Soul. So, there are a few things that Disney has done wrong in the eyes of a lot of fans when it comes to Disney Plus. But besides that, a lot of things have been, what fans have been wanting, have been hoping for. Now, all they hope for is for Disney Plus to, keep building momentum. And with the announcement that HBO Max is doing what they're going to do, starting with Wonder Woman and going forward in 2021 because of the pandemic, and also to build the subscription base and try to be the #1 service, I think Disney Plus is going to basically strap on the boots, and basically say, all right, let's get to work. And before you know it, they're going to be listing out they're going to be listing and announcing a slew of content that we the fans have been waiting to see be part of Disney Plus since the beginning. But overall, after 1 year, if you will, of Disney Plus, I can say that I'm honestly satisfied. I really enjoy it, and I hope Disney Plus does improve. And also, I hope that Disney Plus doesn't make the mistakes that they did when it came to something like, let's say, premium service for like Mulan or anything else. Because if, let's say, Black Widow has to go to Disney Plus, just put it to Disney Plus. No premium access, or okay? Just put it to Disney Plus and be done with it. And I think people will be satisfied with you if you do something like that, along with future titles that need to probably go that route if theaters are not, open fully at that time, which they should be in 2021, but if people are still hesitant and squeamish about going. So, again, though, in the end, guys, I am totally satisfied with Disney Plus. Can't ask for any more than what they've given. Hopefully, they can improve on it. Add more content, which I think they're going to get ready to do. I got a feeling a big announcement's coming to counteract what HBO Max and Warner Brothers did. I got a feeling a big announcement is coming. But anyway, though, guys, can't say any more than what I have. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. What has your experience been with Disney Plus over the past year? What do you feel they can improve on, and what mistakes do you think they should avoid from making that they've made previously? That they shouldn't do ever again. Let me know down below. Comment if you like, and I'll talk to y'all later.